Yep. Live chat. Thank you. Guys have been waiting for a while, just so you guys coming through as well. Go ahead and pop your questions in if you have any. Hey Joe, thanks for tuning in. So all your messages. Welcome. Hi Tom. Coming in.
Hey, quick audience check. Can you guys hear me okay? If you can, please be sure to give me a little thumbs up. Or yes, we can hear you, Coach Morgan. Testing out a new mic here. Liz behind the camera, what are we seeing? Test. A little bit louder. We are live right here from the Boston Marathon. We are just about before 21 on the course. The men's elite wave have just gone through. There was a big pack of them that they were all together. We should be seeing the women come through in the next few minutes of the elite wave. And hello, if you're just tuning in, I am Coach Morgan. Coach Liz is behind the camera for the moment, and we are just checking in. We're getting things set up here at mile 21, just before at the Boston Marathon. Pretty warm. I'd say these are maybe even a little warm conditions for these runners today. Minutes ago, we're still seeing some of the elite men. The big pack went through, and some of them are trickling in. I'm going to check and see where those
are joining us. We do apologize for the choppiness. Like we said, we are working off the cell phone towers, and I think cell towers are a bit busy today, but really glad you could all make it and pop in. Really excited to be here. Turtle feet, you hurt your calf on your last 10-mile hill run. Oh, that stinks. Well, make sure that you are massaging it out with a foam roller, keeping your ankle mobile. Just keep the tension off that muscle for a little bit. Hello, Ken McCath, Waterford, Ireland. Thank you so much for tuning in. Natalia Reyes, I feel like to go to Heartbreak Hill is correct. We are here at Heartbreak Hill, just at the top and just as it starts to descend. Joe Beck, thank you so much. I know we just mentioned you, but can't thank you enough for popping in. Joe is actually one of our team captains in our TRE community in our app, so good to see you there.
These are not my pants. All right, welcome. If you are joining us, I am Coach Morgan here from the Run Experience. We got Coach Liz behind the camera. We're going to be bouncing back and forth all day, but we are live from just before mile 21. It's over the hill. We are past the Newton Hills here, so this is hopefully a good point for everyone to be seeing us. They're going to be coming downhill. Just got that relief here.
Once you need to put it on a charger, not going to use it. I just realized it.
It's okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It is what it is, you know.
I just realized it.
It's okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It is what it is, you know. We can do spurts of talking behind the camera when it's charging.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Services and everybody's on it right now. Better, Eric Schraber, thank you. We want to be able to see them clearly as your friends pass through. Tom, who do you have running this year that you're trying to find? Just a fun fact, we actually have our very own Coach Edward running today in this marathon. He is pretty amazing. We actually talked about him last time back in October while Morgan was running, but you know, he actually started running later in life and qualified for Boston. Just know that anyone can start, and it's never too late. I would suggest get started as soon as you can, but there's so much. Your body is an amazing thing, and I would suggest to just do it as soon as you can. But you've got time. That's what the point is, I guess, right? This is so cool. Well, go, Hera! Woo!
People, it is awesome. And if you're just tuning in, we are live here at the Boston Marathon. We are just before mile field. They went through just a few minutes at mile 21 almost. I mean, that's going to lead for a really fast finish and some real fighting in those last 6 miles. Beautiful here in Boston. And once again, if you're just tuning in, my name is Morgan. I'm Coach Morgan here from the Runnix. Coach Liz is behind the camera. We're going to be switching.
So we just got word that Molly Seidel has dropped behind the leading pack. The leading pack just came through. You guys probably didn't get to see it because I know we lost some video there.
Yeah, we just saw the lead pack go through, guys. The first 3 women, let me get the names for you in just a moment, were in that pack. They just passed through here right before mile 21.
Here come our ladies! Woo! It's getting better, ND Garcia. Thank you so much. Yeah, unfortunately, it is going to come in and out at times, all depending on. Oh, here we go! Go, Shepton! Woo! All depending on who's on the service. Oh, good, Maribel. Thank you. Just so you guys can see me, Coach Liz here with Coach Morgan. She's now behind the camera. Just wanted to say hello, and just in case you guys don't know who we are, we're the Run Experience. We have an app where you can get your own full marathon program so that you can find yourself here if that's your dream at the Boston Marathon as well. We're also taking any questions. Again, we are just before mile 21. here just after Heartbreak Hill, just past the sign for the top of Heartbreak Hill, which when you're on it, it really doesn't seem like a whole lot when you're not running a marathon, but try. Looks like we got some more runners coming through. Woo! Get it, girl! Woo! Get it! Woo! Yeah, girl! Woo! Or the pain cave is really hitting home. You know, where it's your run. Also, we give you 3 to 4 quality runs, each with a theme each week, that are going to get you a little bit faster each week.
All right, once again, if you guys are tuning... What's that? I don't know what mile we're at. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, hello, Coach Morgan here. We are just about at mile 21. It is right up the road here, which means we are just on the other side of the Newton Hill. So hopefully people are going to be able to see us. We got this about this point. We have seen most of the men's elite wave go through, and the beginning pack of the women's field. I think the top
Now, go more! Hey, go Des! Des Linden coming through. Go Desi! Woo! Go Moose! Yes! Deb, get it!
It was like...
All pink, that's Ruth. Leg day, see ya. Only one's live broadcasting either. Gotcha. Well,
Nice job!
woo!
Nice job, girl. Come on. Tell what their faces are looking like here at the Boston Marathon. About mile 21, they're just creeping up. They have just crushed a couple miles of uphills and downhills, so they are definitely feeling it here. But this nice little downhill's got to feel. I can't tell.
She can't. Let's go. Beautiful day.
It's a pretty
yes.
insignificant wind, I would say, here today.
Happy Patriots Day to you too. Hello, Andy Garcia from Guadalajara, Mexico. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Here's Molly.
Here's Molly. Here she comes. Woo, Vaughn! Go get it, Vaughn! She's dying. Ruth, 14944, pink top. Woo!
Way to go!
Great job! Get it! You got this! Woohoo! We see a lot of the Nike carbon running shoes here this weekend for sure. Who do we have here? Evan Shabins-Ben. Hello, Lissa. Thank you so much for watching from Bermuda. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for giving us that update. That is awesome. No spoilers in sports.
Boston Marathon. I know our speed here is a little laggy. Hopefully the audio is coming through nice and crystal clear. I am Coach Morgan. We got Coach Liz. We are watching from mile 21 at the live for the Boston Marathon. We have seen almost all of the men come through. Some of the women are kind of piecing through right here. Nice job. Way to go. We are just on the other side of hills, so they have crushed some hills they have been cleaning for a while. So hopefully this little downhill right here is going to feel good into the last 5 miles of the race.
Her hand is cramping up just a little bit.
Fun fact, I ran against her in cross country in high school. So she's there and I'm here. She's doing great. That's so awesome. I believe that this is her debut marathon. I was actually chatting with her the other day. I believe this is a debut marathon for her because she qualified for the elite field. I don't know what the time was, but in a half marathon. So this is really cool here to see that.
Go runner! You got this! Well, it was tough like over where I was last time too. Here at Cell Tower.
Help me cheer these runners on in this elite weight. Actually, this is the red wave, so these are not the elite men and women coming through. Well, the women, yes, men, not so much, but they are still cruising. We have just climbed all the Heartbreak and the Newton Hills, and they are coming down. We are just before mile 21. We are posted up here. We are watching these runners come down, enjoying this nice little downhill after all that climbing. Once again, I am Coach Morgan. Thank you for joining us live. We have Coach Liz behind the camera here. Drop any questions you have for us, Boston Marathon related or not. We are happy to answer them all day. But let's cheer these runners on. They're doing amazing.
Bruce.
Jurgen Van Rensen, thank you so much for that 21291. Do you have any idea when she started and when she might be passing by? Yeah, let's say you don't like the weather, wait a minute. It happens. Like, you really truly mean it. Like, wait a minute. Because it could change. But we got blue skies right now. We got spring popping over here, so we're just gonna enjoy this. Yeah, if you guys are interested in Trower, you can idea where they are on the course.
Steve? Well, it could be. I don't remember. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
this weird funny hat up ahead of us.
Oh, wow. Looks like, if you didn't see the comment, someone said, looks like all the broadcasting are having issues as well, too.
Whoa.
So it's not just us out here. Yes, that is Coach Grady up there in the bright fluorescent hat. You will not miss him if you got to see him on the course. We're on the corner of Garrison and
On the corner of Garrison, Commonwealth. Yeah! Woo! Who's that?
So that was our friend Rob Gomez. He lives in Portland, Maine. He is the owner of East Shore Training. He's a coach up there. Grady and I love to run with him. Yeah, nice. Someone says nice hat. It's Grady with a G, but we love it. There it is. Yeah. Just keeping the sun off his head because it is nice, about 50 degrees here. Nice little chill in the air, but it feels great. These runners are probably loving this weather. I know last October it was a little humid, not humid today, so it's feeling great.
Oh, that's like that. Woo! Love it.
So the group of men that you're seeing past us probably going to finish right around that 2 hours and 30-minute mark. So these are some speedy dudes you're seeing. They are not the elite red bib, mean that they are in that faster wave.
Working their way up.
I don't know.
Woo! Woo! 232. Yeah. Absolutely. Really good. Feel like almond butter with honey in it.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I would offer you anything in this. Liz behind the camera and honorary Coach Grady. He's out here. He brought us fuel. He brought us snacks so that we out here finish. Cool to see. There was about 10 to 15 of them there set up. Go Rago! If you guys are cheering on anyone, family members, friends, anything, please post it in here. Well, hopefully we can cheer them on. If you're tracking them on the app, let us know when they're about to come by. We are at the corner of Garrison and Commonwealth Ave, which is right here. So we're going to be set up here for the next few hours. So if you have a friend coming through, let us know and we'll give them a cheer.
Woo! Looks like Mo got a helicopter hanging over our head right now. Looks like the women's leaders are getting close to finishing.
Do we know who won?
Yeah, one of our people in the chat posted it.
Benson, Bruto.
Oh, I don't know. What are the Sonia Lopez? Where are we located, Coach Morgan?
Garrison and Harrison, or Garrison. We're at the corner of Garrison and Commonwealth Ave.
Yep. A little bit further down, we're on the green patch, the green knoll.
Yep, we are on the runner's right. Nope, I lied. Left. We are on the runner's left. Yeah.
We got people right behind us who are offering pickle juice to the runners right now and fruit. I might take them up on that, but no, we'll let them take it. That was a mullet. Sweet mullet just ran by.
Also, fun fact for today. Tried to run the Boston Marathon. Women have been allowed to run the Boston Marathon, so, you know, girl power today.
what that was about.
Gentlemen project! Let's see, Doug is at 20 right now. Yep. So we'll see him just a little bit.
Rishab, great question. Build strength and legs for sprint. Actually, as a run experience, we believe in strength training. We actually, all our programs include 2 strength training sessions a week in our marathon program, along with all of our programs. Very specific for building strong legs up hills. And also, we recommend run form drills. So those. However, I can say, aspect, yes, your body may feel like it's breaking down. If you put in the work, if you put in the training, your body should do well. But there is just some point during the marathon is also very important as well. Finger on the pickle. Churcher. Chipchira.
Yeah.
It's churcher.
Uh-huh.
That stinks that Molly dropped out. All right, everybody, how's everyone doing today? Here we are, the run experience at just before mile 21 of the Boston Marathon. We've got a good large, we are on actually to get into this marathon, and you have to run it in a certain kind of that unicorn that everyone likes to chase. However, you can get into the Boston Marathon run. Amazing people right here. It's amazing what the sorry if you guys didn't just see a woman run her flares, who knows? But after a while, you're gonna probably move to see if we can get better reception. So sorry, Coco. I hope you stick around. We're gonna try.
Sixth running and 50 years since women were officially allowed to this race. So go girls today. We are cheering them on extra hard. We are out here. It is beautiful, about 55-ish degrees, sunny, light breeze. Oh, absolutely epic day for running out here.
48 degrees is what us New Englanders like to call a heat wave. Just kidding, it's not that bad. But truly, just wait a minute. Oh, pufferfish, thank you so much. We are at just before mile 21, just so you guys are aware. Thank you, 1400 Deadwood. We really appreciate you popping in, and really thank you again, and we do hope to see you as well. You got this, girl. You got this.
Big breath. You got it. You got it. You got it.
You can do it. You can do it.
We got water right here. We got pickles. Right here. Let me know when you go get proud of water. Good job, runners.
What's up, buddy?
Did that girl end up going back in? Morgan?
Looks like it. I think she did. She's not there.
Running with Mike Gordy, and that's awesome. That is my. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So if you don't know Mike Wardian, he is ultra runner, also ultra marathoner, all the things, and he is actually leading today. He is guiding another runner to the finish line. He is awesome. I know he's actually going to trek across the United States this year, so that's his next endeavor after the Heartbreak Hill. And we are having some issues technical with our system, but it looks like if you're trying to track your runners that they are not quite where they
Those of you just tuning in, I am Coach Liz with the Run Experience. If you guys don't know who we are the Run Experience. We actually have had a YouTube channel here for quite a while now. We help you get through, which is our main thing right now. We have built programs for you all the way from the 5K up to the marathon. What makes us different is we actually have done everything for you as far as putting an entire package together. What we mean by that is we approach running holistically. You need to be a good athlete to be able to handle the pounding of running, especially if you are interested in longer distances. We believe that you need to be strong, addressing the areas of your body that you may be experiencing issues with, including run form drills, mobility, deep tissue work. We give you all the tools, all the techniques that you need to get you to your start line. Because truly, the most important part of this day is actually your training and getting you to the start line. Healthy as well. You can go ahead and check us out. We're on the App Store and the Google Play Store. Download our app, it's free. You get a little step of the quality runs per week that will get you tuned in faster and build your endurance over time.
Yeah, Wolf Valley.
Thank you, Tom. We love you too. So glad you've come in, tuned in once again. Oh, good. Jedi Jack, thank you very much for letting me know that. Yes, 221.01 in women. Oh my God. I think we're witnessing the evolution of the female. My goodness. So you're welcome, Jedi Jack. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, we're so happy. Hopefully, you guys seeing this okay. We know it's been a bit choppy and it's been a bit rough, but everyone seems to be having issues right now. Brian FGMB, you're running the Football Hall of Fame half marathon this Sunday. Holy cow, this is amazing. I'm so glad to hear this, and good luck, have fun. That's the biggest thing, have fun. Remember, you signed up for this, and this is what you came here for. When the miles get tough, this is what you came here for. Repeat that.
First barefoot guy will be coming soon.
Who?
First barefoot guy.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, it's not running?
Go, Jordan!
Yeah. You see it from this, you can feel it. Like, oh man, she's struggling a bit. Yep. This is right here. This is where your run form drills and strength training really help carry you through these final miles of the marathon. Really, like tuning your body in, making sure that your strength, your single strength, your core strength is so important. It's so important to make sure that your body doesn't break down doing this. Seen a lot of Five Guys outfits out here. They're joined over on the East Coast. Not sure if they're elsewhere. Oh, pufferfish, great question. Yes, so you're going to try to do your first in about 10 years half marathon. So I guess what my question for you is, like, how often have you been running? Have you built your base? The tips are, don't compare yourself to your previous self when you get back on track, okay? When you start back up, you know, it's very easy to compare yourself to what you used to be able to do. And then going on social media and comparing yourself to the other runners out there as well. Try to remember that it's your journey, it's your race, and comparison is the thief of joy. Remember that if you start it, if it's something you want to do, have your why, know why you want to do it, make sure it's strong so you can always fall back upon it, especially as things get harder in the latter part of your training. Pufferfish, I really truly hope that you come and train with us if you're not already. In our app, we have a whole community of runners there just like you who are just starting back up running after a long bout of not running, or just starting their journey for the first time. If any of you have been with the Run Experience for a while, we have our very own Coach Edward running this race today. And I just have to say, I know I said this earlier, but I know we have new people coming in. Yeah! Woo! We have new people coming in every once in a while, so we want to let you know that Coach Edward actually started running later in life. He's qualified for Boston for the first time in his 60s. So it's never too late to get started, but we do say, why not start now? Why not start now? And we hope to see you come join us at the Run Experience in our app. community.
He's about mile 11. We can probably work.
Pufferfish, that's awesome. I'm so glad to see that you got our app. You can access us coaches on the back end with any questions or concerns. If you're not sure where to start, or you've got 6 months, so it's a great time to actually get started. Getting started. I gave myself 6 months to train for my first 50K, and by the time I was at the start line, I was ready, head to toe, minus a little nutrition hiccup. Yeah, like being fast, it's just something you want to do. You finish the half marathon. It's like my favorite distance. It really is.
Let's go, guys! Come on!
So many people, like, it's a huge feat in itself, but it's definitely what sparked the plug for me to really start putting my head down and doing the training for the half marathon. Fun fact, my first half marathon was right here in Boston. It's the BAA half marathon. Doesn't get as much light shine on it as the big marathon, of course, but beautiful course, brings you through the Emerald Isle, through the center of Boston, gorgeous area, and it's in the fall, actually. It's in October. 50K was a long way. Yes, a long way to go for nothing to go wrong. Same as the marathon, man. It was a journey for sure. The training and the race day, but so much fun once you cross that finish, for sure. Thank you, Coach Morgan, behind the camera. So anyone who's started or running can't quite finish your training, or unfortunately that's the worst one, when you train for so long and come your race day you can't run because you're injured. That's why the Run Experience actually exists, because we want to make sure that you have the tools, you have the power, we empower you with those tools, if I could say that backwards and forwards a few times, so that you know how to get yourself through that injury, and maybe it's not game over. Maybe you're someone like me, like I would get a little pain and I would stop running for a couple of days. And actually when I would go back out, it was hurting, specifically runner's knee. That's, your iliotibial band along the side of your leg. Lots of people go through that. Sometimes if it's not too bad, you can actually still run through it, but we will give you the tools to figure out how to alleviate the pain. And should you have to go any further, you'll know within your body to go through that. Please join us. Again, we've got an app on both Google platform, your Google Play Store, Android, Apple. We will give you exactly what you need, including if you're currently injured. We have an entire program called the Injured Runner Program. So obviously these people here today, they're here, they made it, and we want to see you at this mile 21 next time too.
I'm just posting it. There's endless jokes here.
Endless pickle jokes.
You've been thinking about them all day. You guys just keep pulling them out.
I mean, if
Come on,
I were
you got
running,
it. Nice downhill. There's a pickle here. You got
You
it.
got
Come on,
this.
You need a pickle.
Take the pickle. No, he declined the pickle. He declined the pickle.
I'm wearing a glove. It's safe.
It's safe.
I didn't lick it before.
I didn't like it.
You didn't lick
I mean, she's wearing gloves. Come on.
First person to race shirt.
Brian, no, there currently isn't any other TRE coaches running the marathon today. Coach Morgan ran it in October. This is this fine lady right here.
Yeah, so fun story. Coach Morgan would be out here running the race. I did qualify. If you guys saw, I was out here in October, and my qualifying standards is 3:30. I ran a 3:28 something or other, and generally the year before, to get into 2021, you had to beat your qualifying time by over 7 minutes. So in my mind, about a minute isn't really going to cut it, so I did not sign up, but lo and behold, everyone who qualified for the Boston Marathon this year got in. That hasn't happened since about 2013, I believe they said. So it's been a while since that has happened. But, hey, awesome job. I have just been, loving running in the winter and not having to do some speed work in the winter as these guys have been doing, especially if they are living up here where we are in the Northeast. But awesome race here, hoping to qualify and be back on the other side of this fence next year.
Make it work.
Yeah, just for you guys just tuning in, if you're having issues seeing it, you may want to change your particular resolution down to 720 might work as well. I see someone else did that in there just for technical purposes. Yes, pufferfish, it did feel amazing. I had my little daughter who's now 8 years old. She was like 4 years old when I crossed that finish. She crossed it with me, and it was an amazing feeling. So good, so good. And I was okay. I didn't die. I think that's what blew my mind, is that, oh, people can run this far and not die. All right, I guess I'll keep running. The name of our app, Channing, is The Run Experience or The Daily Run. You can find it under either one of those. Is he wearing a bikini?
He wore a Speedo.
Oh, Speedo! Yay for Speedos! Thank you, Alexandra Rosen. Alexandra, she is actually on our team here at the Run Experience. You'll find her on our channel. She has done videos as well as she works behind the scenes helping you all out with any questions about your training you may have, but also some of the technical issues as well. Anthony, that is so cool. You just did your first ultra. That's amazing. For your 40th birthday, what a great birthday present for yourself. Health and wellness, right? Yes, and you'll make it to a 50K. I feel like with all this beautiful training under your belt, give yourself some time, recovery, do lots of foam rolling, relaxation, some yoga, and then get back at it. And I bet you could do that 50K.
Nice job, ladies. Work together. Let's go.
Thank you, Joe, for making that recommendation. Everybody, if you set your resolution to 244p, it seems to be streaming much better. I know it's not like our 4K lovely, wonderful world that we're living in, but at least it will come through a little bit better. You're very welcome, Channing. Thank you for joining us today. Leah, this camera, we are right between mile 20 and 21, heading closer, I think, towards 21, just after Heartbreak Hill. Oh, great. We literally just moved about 5 feet forward, and it seems to be working better. Pufferfish, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for asking your question. And yeah, like I said, if you have any questions while you're training with us, feel free to message us in the app. If you have Apple app, you can actually see the little message box on no matter what page in the app you're on. It was a little orange little intercom icon. Or if you're on the Android app, you go into your profile and tap the little question mark at the top of your profile. Yes, so Easy Free, to answer your question, yes, you do have to qualify by running a specific time. However, you can run for charity.
Yeah, I can talk about that a little bit here. Having qualified and run this race twice myself, I feel like I am now the expert. Coach Morgan here from the Run Experience. Yes, so each category of age, so it's 18 to 34, and then every 5 years in between there. So as soon as you hit that 5-year mark, you know what? Hey, don't worry about it because you went up an age class in the Boston Marathon, which means you normally get an extra 5 minutes. Big deal there. So generally it starts off for women, it is 3:30 in that 18 to 34 category, and it is 3 hours on the dot for men. So there's about a 30-minute difference in those age categories for male and female. But yes, you can run for charity. I believe the minimum is around that $5,000 mark. Boston is the only major that you can only qualify for. Something like New York, you can actually time qualify, but there is a lottery for Boston Marathon. No lottery whatsoever out here. And if you guys have any questions, Boston Marathon related or not, we are happy to answer them. We are here for you guys. We are out here. We know you want to watch these runners come in because they are doing such an amazing job. Look at how beautiful they look coming down on this gorgeous Boston Marathon Monday. It's about 50 degrees out here today. The sun is shining. It is bright blue skies. I don't even see a cloud. I had to double check. I do not see any clouds out here. Coach Liz and I, and yeah, even Coach Grady, he is keeping us fueled. He's keeping us focused and maybe getting a little caffeine here, though we don't even need it because we haven't even had any yet today, and we are doing awesome. If you want to come say hi if you're in the area, yes, we would love to say hello to you. We are on the corner. That is, I don't know if...
From here, let's go.
Wait, what road is that? We are on Commonwealth Ave right before mile 21. Garrison Street is over there, and this starts with an H. I need glasses. Hammondswood. Thank you, Coach Grady from behind the camera. We are cheering runners on. These are still the first wave of runners because they have that red bib on, so that means they were in the first wave. They're doing awesome.
Who's just flying by all the people?
Yeah, these guys are flying. We have seen some pain faces. They are in the pain cave here for sure with just over 5 miles left to go.
Pufferfish, I know the feeling about the weather. My gosh. Joe, 5 years to work with Trey to get you to BQ, 60th birthday goal. I love it. Yes. Oh my gosh, I know you can do it. This is gonna be great. Hope Harris, your son-in-law qualified 2 years ago. Yeah, for these last couple of marathons, Boston Marathons, yes, they were allowing people in depending on when you qualified. Obviously, we couldn't run in 2020, so Leah, your sister's trying to crush her 252 personal. Oh my God, that's really fast. 252. I think anything sub 3. My gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, some people get invited by brands, but yes, they must qualify or they will collect money for charity. There you go. I think I got all your questions in there. Go Sky Canuto. Yes, Femme Guardian. Oh, good luck on your half marathon coming up. That's awesome. So cool. Yes, this guy just threw me a gel. Probably not to eat. Getting me to the finish line, start line really, of multiple half marathons. Our marathon program even got me to the 50K. So that's saying something right there too, especially when it comes to adding strength into your programming. 3 hours, 50 minutes for you, Tom, to qualify. Woo! Yes, Prasad, it is a beautiful day here in Boston. I mean, what else can we ask for? Yeah, I'm going to be sending you good weather vibes, Femme Guardian, for sure. We have a taker pickle, finally. I feel like I'd be all over that. That's not a dirty joke. I'd be eating pickles. Go Misha Garlic from Utah. Woo woo! Oh, that's sick. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway that day. That's so god. Oh my god, that's so awesome.
I've been waiting all day. Here
That
you
is so
are.
great.
Pickle. Pickle. Pickle, pickle.
Let's go, girl. You got this. Woo! Looking strong. Looking strong.
Anybody want a pickle? 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 Pickle?
Nice
Pickle, pickle,
job.
Woo! Go runners! Woo!
pickle. I know. I've got pickles. You want one? No? No? I'm here all week. Try to be a tip your waitress. Oh,
Yes!
Yeah, we have another taker on the pickle.
Pickle, pickle. Pickle? You want a pickle? I've been waiting for you all day. This one's yours. No.
I just cut the hook.
Tonight, I promise. I won't tell anybody.
that a pickle?
No!
Yeah, like he just shoved it in his mouth. Like I said, I'd be all over
Some are
that.
very excited and some are disgusted.
Some are not.
Yeah,
These are all
yeah.
green.
There's a little mix of both.
Pickle? No. Pickle, pickle.
Yeah, give it an hour and wait to yeah, the start chugging.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Come
yep.
on, guys. Let's go. You got it. You got it.
Pickle.
You got it.
Pickle, pickle. I won't tell if you won't. I'm wearing gloves. Those are my favorite ones. Pickle,
The greatest spectacle in running, that's for sure. Especially if you come and watch. My gosh.
come to the food truck.
Ensemble Berrigan. Okay, so yes.
What's up?
Just gonna do a check-in. Hey everyone, this is Coach Liz with the Run Experience. We are here at the Boston Marathon, 2022 Boston Marathon live. We are between mile 20 and 21. Right now we've got our runners coming through. This is where the run, this race really starts to get you. If you've been putting in the training, if you have been hitting your marks as far as doing your mobility, strength training, you are a runner, you are an athlete, and to get you past this point, you really need to focus on your mindset and also your overall strength, because that's what's going to get you through these last few miles. The marathon is 26.2 miles, and this course is not nice, that's for sure. I mean, it's up and down, not to make you afraid of this, but hey, when you start running and you start pushing your body, you're here for the experience. You're here to suffer a little bit. Suffering is like type 2 fun, and that's what we like to do here. Again, we are between mile 20, 21, and on the corner of Commonwealth Ave and Hammondwood. Maybe we should show you guys what the name of the street is. Well, I can barely see it, and I'm standing right here. Go runners! Woo! Yeah! Get after it! This is what you came here for! Woo!
Yeah, 20.5. Yes, we're trying to be specific where we are in case you are looking for your runner. We are a bit closer to 21, so I would say that we're at mile 20.8 or so. If you head over to our Instagram stories, you will be able to see I posted our exact location with a little pin drop, so you can find us on there as well too.
You look great! Pickle! Pickle, pickle! Pickle! Pickle? Pickle? It's a slippery pickle. Slippery pickles! They're slippery! Grab them.
I don't know if that would make me want to eat.
Pickle, pickle, pickle!
And if you listen closely, we have The video's getting sharp. We might put it.
Yes. My battery. All right, everybody. We are going to make a quick adjustment on the sound. Get this phone on a charger so that we can stay out here for as long as possible. Just like last year, just like in New York when we stayed out all day until we used up all the battery life on our chargers. So we're going to continue this.
They'll still be able to hear us. We just have to talk a little more.
Yep, we're going to have to talk a little louder.
Pickle, pickle. Pickle, pickle. Anybody want a pickle? Pickle, pickle. Anybody?
Okay, approaching mile 18. Megan Matz, you're very welcome for streaming. We love doing this. We really do.
Thank you guys so much. And let us know, we just had to swap out our microphone to charge the phone that we were streaming on. So if you can't hear us, please let us know. We will try to speak up. I know if we get in front of the camera, it'll be a little bit harder. But we're going to be out here for you. We want to charge up a little bit before we get the
Pickle, pickle.
So are you going to do this?
Pickle. Look, don't look at me.
No.
Anybody want a pickle? Pickle, pickle.
Alicia's
I got pickles.
Alicia?
Just for you.
Miss Space Cadet's coach.
Oh my gosh, everybody. Mrs. Space Cadet, if you guys don't know who she is, she's kind of become a sensation on TikTok and Instagram. She is your everyday runner. Just love her personality, and she's just super funny. Her coach is actually running today, and just so you are aware, Erin Azar is Mrs. Space Cadet's real name. Her coach is coming through, finally focusing on her own race. I got to talk to her for a little bit. She's been doing so much coaching, she doesn't even focus on her own self sometimes, and so it's really great to see that she's going to be out here running.
Anybody want a pickle? You look great. You look terrific.
Well, we're going to see if we can see her. Because we're going to give her a good yell. Where was she last?
She's just past mile 20.
Just past mile 20?
Or,
I envy
no, she's getting
you.
real close, actually.
Okay.
Smile.
Woo!
Pickle, pickle, pickle. Shot of dopamine for real. Alicia!
Was that her?
I don't know. I look like it could have been her.
I wish I knew what she was wearing.
11994, yep, I saw her.
11994, that was her?
1 in
Yep.
5 pickles.
Oh,
are best.
sweet.
Well, I caught her.
Not this one though. Thumbs up. Woo! You look really great. I saw it. I'm just gonna hold this out there. You can take it if you want. Who wants a pickle? Pickle? Pickle, pickle, pickle. Pickle, pickle. I'm only gonna hold it all day until you take it. Pickle! It's okay, I have gloves on. Pickle, pickle! Anybody?
I feel like I want to
wants a
start
pickle?
yelling. Who wants some pickle
Pickle?
juice?
Pickle! Yummy! Pickle?
I wish I had a hat.
Same.
This will get you through the last
I didn't even
6,
think of it.
Pickle! This one pickle lasts 6 miles. That's what she said.
Oh, shake
Yes,
out
thank
on-
you, Maribel. We did see her. She was passing right away. The trackers are a little bit off this year, so it's kind of hard to look. And this is like trying to find a needle in a haystack with these people. But I did catch her because I wasn't sure if it was her, but I did catch her on camera.
It seems as though as soon as you see them approaching
Anybody?
mile 20, they're probably already here by now.
Yeah, pickle. Yes, we have a woman giving out pickles behind us. So if anything else, you will also get to hear some interesting pickle jokes going on today.
This is part of the Boston Marathon. This is part of the experience when you come here to watch the race. There's a lot of fun shenanigans that happen on the sidelines. 83.26 pickles and pickle juice. Someone in Boston bring Coach Liz and Morgan some refreshments and food. Thank you, Tom.
We second that, and
Yeah.
third that, and fourth that.
Temperature.
About 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Very, very moderate temperature. Really nice. I would say almost maybe even a touch too warm for the runners.
Go Super Sally! Super Sally! And Whitney! Ooh, Whitney! Hakuna Matata! That's what his shirt said, I swear.
Mel Rojas won for the American Marathon.
Nice.
Who needs a pickle?
10th overall.
Come
What's
on.
that?
10th overall.
How long's
Okay,
it been?
all right. Top 10.
How long's it been since you had a pickle? Too long. That's right. Pickle? My pickle's better than his pickle.
I would eat a pickle too, Tom.
I feel like I would be all over this. Pickle. Who wants a pickle? Team Hoyt!
We are well into the pack here. Quite a few waves have been left off. We are between mile 20 and 21. So if you guys are tracking anybody, use the BAA tracker app to do so. Just so you're aware, it is lagging a very little bit. So when people are approaching mile 20 on the tracker, they're probably already coming through here already.
I've been holding your pickle for you all day. Anybody? No? Back over. Here's your pickle.
And if anyone wants a pickle, come on down here.
Woo!
Come see these people. They have been out here all day. Woo! Uh-oh. Technical
Pickle. Dan, I've been holding your pickle all day.
That's probably the
Pickle,
best.
yes!
Yeah, we have a taker.
Dan, who's got your
How's the angle? I did mess with it a little
Pretty
bit.
good. Oh,
pickle? Pickle, smile.
Is it charging?
Get a shot of dopamine. There you go.
okay.
Woo! I'm like,
What happens when a runner eats some pickle?
So pickles are actually great for electrolytes and helping with cramping. So you'll see actually a lot in ultra marathons that there are always pickles out there. They say to drink pickle juice if you're cramping, and that really helps. So we are helping these runners out here today.
Full shot of electrolytes, tons of salt, best stuff for you.
Can't hear me, sorry. We are trying to charge the phone, so we're having to kind of yell just at the camera at this moment. But yes, thank you for letting us know. We definitely want you guys to be able to hear us.
Good job, pickles. Yeah, pufferfish I thought was the best. Fem Guardian, yes, to answer your question, I had to unplug the mic so that we could charge the phone. So just if you guys could just let us know if you can hear us okay, that'd be wonderful. We're gonna try to speak closer to the microphone on the actual phone as much as possible.
You look great. Pickle. Come on, Lo, pickle. Come on, anybody want a pickle?
Just worry because we have a good spot as soon as we move.
Pickle?
You know what I mean?
Pickle?
We'll see. If everyone can let us know that you can see everything and hear everything all right. All good now. Thanks, Grace. Thank you.
pickle. I know it doesn't seem funny now, but it is. Pickle, pickle. Woo-hoo! Smile away. Pickle, pickle.
Prasad, I do not know what IPL is. Picture is jumpy, but audio okay. Thank you, Velagu. It sounds like if you turn the resolution down on the playback, on your settings for YouTube, down to 720 or even down to 450, I believe. Cheese! Yes, Pufferfish, we're using a phone to record this. Aside from the clips, it looks good. Thank you so much. And my husband just tuned in to ask who won the actual race. Do you really want to know? For women, we had Jep Churcher won. I know I'm totally probably butchering her last name, but she won for the women. And who won for the men? We don't know who won for. We're only looking out for the women today. It's a huge year, actually, for women. It's this year marks the 50th anniversary for women to actually be allowed to run this race, and to reflect that and commemorate that, this year's Adidas Boston Marathon jacket is purple and blue. So, just some fun facts to let you all know about.
Chibet, one of the Kenyans.
Chibet, yeah, Chibet was the winner. I believe someone in the comments might have said that actually earlier.
Evans Chibet.
Oh, Jeff Abbott, you drove a whole marathon route last year. Yes, it is in the country, except for when you enter Boston. Apparently it's a gorgeous course. I have personally not ran this marathon yet, so but I have ran the last 8 miles of it, which I believe started in Newton, which is we're pretty close to where we're at right now.
Yeah, because we're at 21.
Yep, because we're at mile 21 in Newton, on the corner of Commonwealth, Hammondswood Road. Now I kind of want a pickle. Woo! Thank you for your service, ladies. Thank you. We got some service members actually walking the entire distance of the marathon. Oh, and she took a pickle. Oh, thank God.
Whose pickle is this? Whose pickle is this? Whose pickle am I holding?
Into that, it's exactly the second wave, but this is the second wave of bibs that we're seeing white ground.
David. So I saw David. That's it.
We saw David and Brad from my accordion.
Yep.
I'm done.
You got this, girl. You're okay. You got this. You got this. She looked like she was gonna cry. I had to say something. I've been there. Just catch them and give them some pickle. Now I want a pickle. Yes, Catherine. Yes, the video is slightly laggy, but we have heard from our other people here in the chat that if you change the resolution of the playback to about 720 or 450, it might come in a little bit better, okay? We are not in the best place for service. Unfortunately, we've tried to move around a little bit.
Come on.
And it was coming in
You're
great.
You're already there.
However, this is the life of being on a phone and broadcasting live, you know what I mean?
Do you start to see more? Do you really want to go back that way more?
Probably, because we're getting more people saying that the video's lagging. We're gonna move just a little bit, everybody. Just let us know if the video updates.
Yeah, we love the cheering there. I've run this race twice now, and honestly, the first time was really rough for me, and the thing that got me through was the amount of cheering. People are cheering the entire step of the way. It is so cool to hear these guys out here. I mean, honestly, the entire city of Boston shuts down for these runners, and they deserve it.
Most of the people got the day off, so they're like, oh, what else are we gonna do? Let's park it and watch the marathon.
Real quick, we don't have a microphone at the moment. We're charging the camera, but hey, I am Coach Morgan. We're here for the Run Experience Live Boston Marathon 2022. We're just about at mile 21. Probably about 20.8 to be very precise. We are out here live. Beautiful day in Boston on Marathon Monday. We're out here cheering these runners on. This is about the second wave. This is about the second wave of runners to go through so far. Like on the bib, so there'll be the red wave and now we're on the white wave. That helps you, most of these runners probably have taken a picture of their bib number and posted it, so you might be able to find it that way. At least you'll know where your runner's at. But yeah, we are out here. Who needs a pickup? They have just crushed the Newton Hills. We are mile 21, so they're done with that hillier section. A little bit more downhill going into the end of the going into the finish line of the race.
Cheering squad on. Yes. Great job, Morgan, Craig Dos Santos said. Thanks, Craig. Second wave, yeah. You got this. You're doing great. Eat the pickle. Come on, eat it.
Rich, I've been holding your pickle.
Looks better on your end. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Yes, there are so many people with headphones out here using the bandwidth for sure. So we get what we get over here in Newton between mile 20 and 21 at the Boston Marathon, 2022 Boston Marathon. It's a lot of 20s in there, huh? 20, 21, 22. Go Mexico! Woo!
Who wants a pickle? Okay. I won't tell if you won't. Pickle?
You got this.
Who wants a pickle?
Sunblock?
No?
You're very welcome, Femme Guardian. Thank you so much for tuning in.
It's not so much fun, just me.
So these are still people who probably qualified, right? I mean, we I don't think you really know who's entered as like a charity runner or entered as a...
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what pace you run if you are a charity runner. So generally the faster runners are the ones who have qualified. But hey, that does not mean that a faster runner who maybe missed the qualifying or just wants to run this marathon and hasn't qualified in the past, who is a faster runner, can't be up here.
Here's a pickle. And this guy's name is PJ.
It's Jeff Abbott, Chicago.
Be my friend PJ.
Oh, I don't believe hydration vests are allowed at this marathon. They are, yeah.
Woo! Pickle.
Yesterday?
There could have been.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, there was. Is that Lisa? No. We actually met her for an Inside Tracker charity event. She is a customer of Inside Tracker, so got to know her. And Stevie Smith from Inside Tracker. And John Levitt as well. Jasmine, we are between mile 20 and 21 of the Boston Marathon course in Newton.
Vegan pickle. Kosher. Anybody?
Tom, thank you very much. Yes, it's about 20.5.
It was like 20.8, I would say.
My hand's starting to fall asleep.
Yeah, music is a thing. Like, some people need music and some people don't. Like, I've gone years without it, and then I've gone years with it as well. All depending on my mindset.
Pickle. Delicious pickles. Pick my pickle.
Oh, I know, Alyssa. Well, we actually have a coupon right now for the Run Experience, don't we? Is it under Morgan's or for the Inside Tracker?
Excuse me? The pickle race.
Inside Tracker coupon?
No, it's under us. It's
We'll have to get back to you on that. I believe it's the Run Experience. For the code, you can get some get a percentage off of it if you are interested in it.
It's like something 20.
Yeah, I think it's 20% as well.
Peter should have taken the pickup.
Boston is tough to qualify
We have
for.
Inside Tracker videos, and if they go to the description in that.
Okay. If you guys check out the Inside Tracker videos that we actually posted recently, Coach Morgan specifically has done two. One her own experience, and one when she talks about her results as well, and kind of helps you out on that. If you take a look at either one of those, if you just search the Run Experience Inside Tracker, you may be able to find those videos and find the coupon code for sure. Any Run Experience folks running? Yes, yes. We have Coach Edward running today, and I believe he must have already passed us by now. No? He started late. Okay, so he started at 10.
We make eye contact.
10 something. So, oh look at it, it's Forrest Gump. I was running. Run.
Yeah, Coach Edward quite hasn't made it to mile 17 yet. Actually, that looks like him right there.
I've seen a lot of Ireland.
Edward.
No, I don't. It is only 17. So.
Same outfit on.
I know.
I think he said white hat though. Okay, so we're looking for Coach Edward. Yes. So just a kind of background story. I know I said it before, but people asking, we have Coach Edward running today. He did not start running until his 60s and qualified for Boston in his 60s. So what is this, his third Boston Marathon?
You know you want one.
Or second? No, because he did it in 2019 with
Who
you.
wants a pickle?
Yeah.
Pickle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got some facts. I've got the data.
You thought it was your second Boston, and I knew it was your third.
I'm not gonna
That's
say
true.
that.
Well, that's why, like, if you can keep track of me, I will keep track of.
someone else.
That's right.
Keeping track
Who
of
wants a pickle?
Right? Yes. Go, Coach Edward.
Who wants a pickle? I've got pickles. Pickle?
Go, Mario! Go, Mario!
Here's the Jew.
Go, Mario!
None.
There's the vest.
Shun. Pickle?
Oh, she's got the pickle.
How long will we be running this? We are going to go as long as we can with our battery power. Last time it lasted about 3.
Another hour.
Yeah, so about an hour. That's about all we get from all our battery packs, truly. But you know, we came out here with a couple of them in hopes to keep going for everyone out there interested in watching. Yes, I love that.
Yes! Pickle, pickle. I've got salmon. No, just kidding. It's a pickle. Pickles. Pickles. I've got an eclair. Just kidding. It's a pickle.
Let me try to get some.
Yep.
Pickle. Thumbs up. Not quite. It's a pickle. Just kidding. Pickle, pickle. Pickle. Anybody, anybody. I've been holding it all day. I've got pickles.
Yeah, it does, Coco. I mean, honestly, like, when you're a beginner at that age,
Who wants a pickle?
I feel like for me, getting into running later on, I didn't get all the sports-related drilling into my head. So I just went out and I loved it naturally. And, you know, a lot of times in school, they usually use running as your punishment. You know, you got to go run laps and things like that. So a lot of people still have it ingrained in their head that running is a punishment, but it really isn't. Like when you go out on your own pace and your own perceived effort, and that's actually how we at the Run Experience train you, using your perceived effort. You know, when you're going out at that effort and you're being honest with yourself, you could go for a lot longer than you realize. A lot of people go out a little bit too fast, and we help you learn how to stay a little bit more conservative in those first few minutes or miles, depending on what your goals are.
Pickle, pickle! Pickle, pickle!
Paper towel.
Who gave Beth a bullhorn?
Cute woman giving out orange slices.
Nice. Pickle!
Her name's Mo. Gives out hugs.
Woohoo! Pickle, pickle! Pickles or hugs, you pick.
Thank you, Coco. I appreciate that.
Or bad jokes.
Hold on to
Yes, so true.
it.
Yes, whenever anyone says running sucks, it is like you gotta just slow down a little bit. Slow down. Try it on for size when you slow down just a little bit.
T-shirts.
There is a good time to put in speed work, and there's a good way to do it as well each week. So knowing when to do it and the rest of your runs should be pretty easy in that relatively easy effort. Doing one speed session a week, and then you've got your easy runs and long runs, which are really meant for your endurance building.
I love it. Philip, here's your pickle. No.
Oh, Shelly, welcome to the running world. We're so glad you came to see us 6 weeks ago. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully, I'm just going to come on camera real quick, and hopefully you guys can see me and hear
Can
me.
somebody please
I
take
am
his
Coach
pickle?
Liz. I work here on the
Been holding it all day.
I started out as a coach. I now manage the running team and our success team, making sure that our
I've been holding this pickle for hours.
and getting that start line healthy. So hopefully
Thank you, but no
you
thank
have
you.
joined us now. You've been with us for 6. Maybe you've joined us, maybe you haven't, but hopefully you've
Uh-oh.
whatever your goals are. Talk to us coaches on the back end by pressing the little question mark.
Pickles are free hugs. Look at this.
If you go,
Nice.
if you're on the Apple
Way to put in the effort. She's lovely.
bottom right.
Who wants a pickle?
You take that and you can make us any question.
Here we go.
Hopefully, we
Woo!
see
Go
you
team
there.
again. Woo!
Just so you guys know, just tuning in, we are the Run
Woo!
Experience.
Pickle. Pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle. That's what it is.
Help you reach your goals.
Pickle, pickle.
We have
No, pickle.
programs from
I've been holding it all day.
up to the
You want it?
depending on what your goals are.
I know they're like, what?
Get to your
Pickle.
Our approach is a little bit different than others.
I've never had any
A to Z
complaints.
running.
No complaints. Pickle.
Full warm-up.
Pickle.
Training days like strength training.
Go
We give you the
Canada.
exact
Woo!
doing
Good
of
job, you
build your
guys.
muscles.
Pickle,
We also
pickle.
give you run
Who
form
wants a
drills.
pickle?
Finding
Vegan runners. Vegans like pickles. No,
trying to
kidding.
get to
They're
the
kosher.
latter miles of what your race may be, whether it's the
Hey Lou, I've been holding your pickle all day.
you are holding it together and you're not going to get injured. We also give you the tools and help teach you how to
Anybody need a pickle?
goal.
Pickle
That
a
was
free
the one
hug.
that I was horrible at it. And I thought
Pickle,
it was
pickle,
some sort of
pickle.
torture, actually. And my foam roller.
Here we go.
wasn't
Here we
a lot of
go.
dust on my shelf. So
Pickle, pickle.
once I got onto the run experience,
Woo!
and learned how to
My hand's
actually
getting
do the
tired.
tissue
I've been holding this
massage, it was
pickle all
great.
day.
So, and less injuries for sure. And it's just kind of
Whose
nice to
pickle
give
is
yourself that
this?
self-love every
Whose
day.
pickle do I have?
Which our programs include no matter
Woo!
what you do.
Dog! Woo!
Thank you
Who wants a
so
pickle?
much for
Pickle?
tuning in. We're
Pickle,
still going to be
pickle.
sticking around
They're
for a little while
awesome.
so you guys can cheer
Pickle.
on your friends and family that are here, or you're just interested, you want to see this.
Woo! Pickle, pickle. I've been holding this all day. Whose is it?
Someone handing out pickles over
Woohoo!
here. And actually, we've had some takers because,
Pickle! Yeah, woohoo!
yeah, what about a whole jar?
Here. Get your pickles
Thanks,
here.
guys.
pickles.
I'm going to go back behind the camera.
Ben! Pickle!
Oranges.
No.
Yes, she does. Pickles is louder than me. I know, but we kind of don't want to move from this space because the video seems to be okay.
Pickle, Daniel! Pickle? No, he's gonna feel it.
Coco, that's great. I hope you do come out to see us. We're definitely ready if you wanted to come hang out.
Pickles, good for
Yes,
kids.
all races do need a pickle lady.
We got some pickle juice.
Nice job, runners. It all counts.
Yes, Jeff. I know. We had to give up our microphone for a battery charger so that we could keep filming here.
Nice job,
Pickle,
runners.
pickle, pickle. It's only weird if we make eye contact.
So yeah, now's actually not a bad time to ask Coach Morgan what her plans are for the year. When you say more Spartan, more Deca, High Rocks, yes, yes, and yes. Yes, all of those things. She's actually gearing up for Broken Arrow. How many miles is that, sir? Brady?
Yes.
A 50K? 52K. Is that what you're doing too? Okay, it's a 52K this year in June that she is currently working towards. So yeah, more running goals. Morgan likes to do it all for sure. Yes, all right, Alyssa, thank you for letting me know that. I'll try to stay behind the camera. I do like to show my face every once in a while, but if you can't hear me, what's the point, right? Well, I guess you could stare at my lovely face. The runners. The next marathon that will be live this year, great question. We are currently working on that and trying to figure out where and how we can get our butts to each major marathon if we can. We'd really like to make it out to London, Tokyo, all of those places, but we also have lots of logistics to work out. And so we're really hoping that, I mean, New York is a little bit more local for us, so New York is very high on the possibility list to stream live for. Snot rockets are just part of the run life, man, I tell ya. Look at this girl. Yeah, girl! Yeah! Get it! Woo! Flying, like, feel like she got her second win.
Here we go. Who wants to pick up?
Yeah, Shelly, I agree. She should. Everyone here thinks you should have your own live stream. They think you're hilarious.
He was way funnier last year.
Yeah.
Pickle, pickle! Woo! Yes!
Hey, we have a taker! Yes! It's only weird if we make eye contact. Yeah, Trauma ER, this is the actual 2022 Boston Marathon. We are here live at Heartbreak Hill, just at the top here in Newton, Massachusetts, at the corner of, I'm going to say it again, Commonwealth Ave.
Free pickles!
Hammond's. Okay, we're between mile 20 and 21. You're welcome, Trauma ER. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, Coco, for subscribing. We really appreciate it. You're very welcome. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying this video and you don't mind, please give us a thumbs up on here. It really helps us out with YouTube so we can actually get out here. Edward! That's not Edward. That's not Edward! Crap! He's like, that's not even close to the outfit he was wearing. But I can't track him anymore.
Pickle? Yeah!
Who wants a pickle?
Who wants a pickle? How about a dad joke? Pickle, pickle!
King Gaskins, yes we do. We had done New York in November and in October we did the Boston Marathon when they had moved it and postponed it. So, and we are trying to.
Helps with cramps.
Yes. Alyssa.
Pickle, pickle!
Hi, everybody. I'm Coach Liz with the Run Experience. I'm sorry to be in the way, but I wanted to give you guys a face with the
Who wants a pickle?
Walking behind the camera. It's me, Coach Liz, and yeah, we're the Run Experience, and we're here at the 2022 Boston Marathon.
Pickle,
between
pickle!
miles 20 and
Who
21.
wants a
If you guys are
pickle?
tracking your friends or your family, you can
take
use
my
the
pickle?
BAA
Yes, you can!
app to find them, search by their name or their bib number. We are between mile 20 and 21, so if you see them approaching 20, they're probably already on their way here because of the lag.
Pickle! Yeah, buddy!
We do have quite a few takers.
Who wants a pickle? Woo-hoo!
Fresh pickles.
Ooh, Laura, pickles! No,
Go, Laura.
no, Laura.
What's up, lady?
Oh, this is a big one.
She's
Who
working.
wants a pickle?
She's working.
Can you take my pickle?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
It's Patriots Day. It's a holiday. Here in Massachusetts, fun fact, apparently only here in Massachusetts do they celebrate Patriots Day.
Pickle, pickle. Do you have a hot dog?
Pickle.
Hot dog?
Pickle.
Hot dog?
Yep, we're between mile 20 and 21.
Putting a pickle in the hot dog.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Someone's cat's name is Pickle, and she keeps looking at
Who wants a pickle?
every once in a while intently.
Woo! Pickle! Pickle!
Sandra!
Nice! Who wants a pickle?
Race time limit.
Maybe 6 hours.
Maybe 6 hours.
Woo! Pickle! Pickle! Good! Carolyn! Upside down. Who wants a pickle? Whose pickle is this? Whose pickle is this?
Good job.
I've heard that's not a good idea. Who needs a pickle?
I have not tried a pickle yet, Tom.
Woo! Who needs a pickle?
Mike, we are between mile 20 and 21.
Woo-hoo!
Chelsea, you do have to qualify. Depending on your age, you do have to qualify, run a certain time in order to get into the Boston Marathon. Unless you're running for charity, you actually have to collect funds for charity.
Good. My hand's going numb.
Yes, yeah, this is about the time where this really starts hurting. If it hasn't already hurt, because I know for me, the marathon started to hurt me at mile 17, 18, the first time I ever did a marathon. Not the Boston Marathon, I did a trail marathon, fun fact, but yeah, that's when my body was like,
Where is she at?
Pickle, pickle! Woo-hoo! Who wants my pickle? No, thank you.
Nice job, runner. I gotta tell you, honestly, you look fantastic.
Don't grab his pickle.
Nice job, thank you.
I've been holding this pickle all day. See, that's a long throw.
Nice job, runners. Nice job.
Pickle!
O'Reilly.
Pickle! Pickle? You gotta yell like a question mark. Smile, smile. Pickle.
Runners.
Pickle, 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 pickle.
Nice job, Achilles.
Pickle, pickle. You know you want a pickle.
Pickett.
Pickle?
Riley.
Pickle, pickle. Yes.
Pickle. Oh my
Pickle,
God.
oh my goodness. Yeah, look at Jeff! Pickle? No? Okay. Tim! Pickle? No? Okay. Pickle? Pickle, pickle, pickle?
Pickett. Katie Riley.
Sally, pickle?
Nice job, runners.
Take my pickle, not his pickle. I've got better pickles. The perfect pickle. Superior pickle? Pickle, pickle?
Katie Riley.
Pickle?
Pickett.
No. I love how he runs down. That seemed a little obscene. It was a little obscene. A little pickle. Who wants a pickle? Who wants a pickle? Pickle, pickle.
Heartbreak pickle.
Kosher Joe.
Nice job, tennis team. Well done.
Pickle, pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle?
Pickle.
Pickle? Can you have my pickle? Yes, you can. No? Yeah. Woohoo!
Bruno, why are you across the street? Bad idea.
Oh.
Nice job, runners.
Come on, Karen! Pickle?
Pickle. Come on. 6 miles.
Pickle!
Let's go.
I think it's a fruit.
Nice job, runners.
Pickle?
Nice job.
Who wants a pickle?
Really good. You're doing it.
I think it's fruit.
Nice job. Nice
It's got
job.
seeds. Hey, Joe, pickle. I've been holding your pickle. No.
Nice job, Joe.
Pickle.
Good.
Pickle? Pickle? Anybody?
I think she grabbed it.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
Nice job, runners. Looking great.
Anybody? Anybody? Pickle? I think it's fruit. She's
Riley, blue ticket.
Pickle, pickle. Pickle, pickle.
Nice job,
Anybody want a
runner.
pickle?
Nice job.
Superior pickle. Look, he's got a shuttlecock on his shirt. You want a
Nice
pickle?
Who wants a pickle?
You know it's been a while. Who needs a pickle? Pickle? They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it.
Riley, blue.
How long has it been since you've had a pickle?
Pickle.
Pickle, pickle. That's weird.
Girl at.
Ian, I've got your pickle right here.
Who wants a pickle?
Pickle, pickle.
Nice job, runners.
Pickle, pickle.
Cheers. Pickles.
Who wants a pickle?
Seymour Pickle
If you
Station
feel
right
weird
here.
taking one from mom, you can take mine.
Three hugs.
Pickle? Pickle, pickle.
Oh, yes, it is very sanitary. They want to see the pickles. They've been hearing them. Here are the pickles. Giving them out with gloves on. There we go.
Pickle, pickle.
Come on, grab my pickle.
Ask me about my
Who
pickle.
wants a pickle?
Please, take my pickle.
That's weird. You can take my pickle.
Nice job.
Pickle, pickle.
Katie, Riley, blue.
Pickle.
No, Liz and Morgan do not have a running podcast. This is our yearly time. We got together at New York City Marathon as well, and we were able to do this. So that's our podcast. And, you know, we also make videos with our faces. So it's like a, what would we call that? A vlog podcast, I guess one could say. So you can catch us there on our YouTube channel.
Who wants a pickle? I don't know if it's a fruit or a vegetable.
Thank you, someone, for understanding my reference. I felt a little old there for a minute, but feeling better now.
Pickle, 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 pickle.
Yes, once again, if you are just joining us, my name is Morgan. I am behind the camera just so that you can hear me a little bit better. I know you don't want to see right up my nose because I'm getting really close to the camera so you can hear.
It will help with cramping. Try it.
So Coach Morgan here and Coach Liz behind the camera at the 2022 Boston Marathon. We are at mile 20.8 about.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Beautiful day here in Boston, Massachusetts. It is about 50. The weather is great. There's a nice little cool breeze. The sky is bright and blue, and we are absolutely loving.
Go, dog, go.
Can you take my pickle? Yes, you can.
PBR.
I do not have my own personal YouTube channel. This is my channel here. Coach Morgan and Coach Liz at The Run Experience.
Pickle, Amanda.
Just for those of you tuning in, we are the Run Experience. We do have an app where you actually can have full programs from the 5K to the marathon. You have the coaches on the back end who can help guide you step by step through these programs. And also all our programs are built with some follow-along strength training workouts, mobility, full warm-ups and cool-downs. We teach you and give you the tools to mobilize and take control of your own health and your own body so that you can keep running for the long run. And yeah, for sure, run pun intended.
Oh my goodness. It's a unicorn. She looks great.
Yay, Patam! Oh my gosh, Patam, thank you so much for tuning in. It's good to see your name in the chat box. So glad you guys can hear us loud and clear.
It's a fruit. It's a vegetable. We don't know. You can have mine.
You're welcome, Tom.
Pickle joke. Insert pickle
Thank you
joke.
so much, Patam, for tuning in. I really can't thank you enough. It's so good to see you. And fun fact, Patam in here, my first year coming in 2019 where I met Morgan, Coach Morgan, Coach Edward, and Patam all for the first time. It actually started me. I get invited to work for the Run Experience that same day. So pivotal point in my life for sure. I've been having a blast ever since. It's like my soul work here at the Run Experience. Pufferfish, like Morgan had answered earlier, we don't have any running podcasts, but we do have in our app audio runs where you can hear our voices. We have in the daily run, which is within our app, we have 5 themes to our runs each day. You can pick your theme, whether it's a form run, a motivation run, mindful run. or a speed run, or a fun mystery strength workout run. You pick one of those, and usually on motivation days we'll do stories. And we are also dabbling with the idea of doing a podcast. So if you all are interested in that, that is something that personally I've been wanting to do for quite a while. Padam, we are between mile 20 and 21, just after Heartbreak Hill, literally the big blue sign that says you made it. Thank you, G Cord. I know, I literally follow all the run channels. I love it. Yes, Conan O'Brien, technically we are at the top, just at the top of Heartbreak Hill, just as it starts to descend again into Boston. We are in Newton.
Hey, Tutu! Wanna pick up?
Conan, I believe you will make it to Boston someday.
Wanna pickle, kid?
Jacqueline Blanco Kiscar, thank you so much. If you want to let us know what she's wearing, she's probably already coming through here.
Anybody?
Because there is a lag between the BAA updates and where the runners actually are.
Pickle, free pickles, Kathy! Pickle, no. When you call them by name, I don't want.
Yes, electrolytes from pickles juice. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I said I would have been drinking it.
Moist pickle!
And it just tastes
I'm
good.
losing my voice from talking moist pickles. Pickle! Pickles help with cramps. Do you want a pickle? Sir? Pickle!
I feel those are people who need it.
Pickle!
If you're walking through here, your body needs something. Yes, Trauma ER. They are good for running because specifically the pickle juice contains electrolytes. You've got sodium, a high amount of sodium in there, and then there is some sort of acid in there, I believe. Calcium is also normally found in pickle juice. It's part of the pickling process, and yeah, it goes straight to your body, straight for immediate absorption in your body for hydration. Yes, we do have run audio. Myself and Coach Morgan both do the audio. So yeah, it's really great. We get in your ear and we tell you what to do and we cheer you on.
Whose pickle is this? Pickle.
We're not heading to Boylston. We're probably just gonna stay here and hang out right here.
Yeah, it is very crowded to try to get downtown at the moment. We gotta get going. We've been here for a few days now, so we all have to get home after this race.
We've been running our own marathon around Boston.
We ran a marathon this weekend for sure. So we will not be going. We want to give shout outs to the runners who are not right in the beginning because they get most of the recognition on all the broadcasting. So this is our broadcasting of really where we think the race starts. It is right after Heartbreak Hill. It is a sufferfest here, and we just want to capture those moments with all of the runners.
I got pickles. I got pickles. Almost no voice now. Who wants a pickle? You want a pickle? No. Pickle.
He looked like he wanted a pickle.
Pickle.
Someone just started thinking about the quality of the video.
Pickle.
Away, pickle.
Pickle. No, pickle.
Who wants pickles?
Pickle. Who wants a pickle? And hold it all day. Get me one.
It's a little dry.
It's a little dry. No, I moistened it. Oh, anybody want my pickle? I just dipped it in. I know it's cringy. It's weird. It's only weird if we make eye contact. Woo! You got this! Woo!
Just now we had a blind runner come through who's being guided the entire way through here. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing that someone would volunteer to do that, you know, like, that's just beautiful, man.
Pickle. Pickle. Woo-hoo! I've got pickles. I've got pickles. They're delicious.
He's thinking about it.
Pickles.
Yes, the app is on Android as well. Just looking through the comments here.
I've got pickles.
Looks like Pat Karen, but he wouldn't be back here.
There's a little one. Pickles. Little one. Pickles.
Oh, I just got a
I've
chill.
got a little one. You want a pickle? Little pickle. Little pickle. Little
Woo!
pickle.
Hey, get a girl!
Little pickle. Little pickle. Pickle, pickle, pickle. She didn't know it was little.
Let's go November Project!
Pickle. Who wants a pickle?
It's good to see them smiling.
You want a pickle? No, I won't
They
tell.
actually smile.
Pickle, pickle.
Maybe we pulled them out of a hole.
You need a pickle?
All right, Coach Morgan. So now we've got some blue bibs coming through.
Yeah, now as you guys can kind of see, we have blue bibs and a little bit of yellow poking through here as well. Those are going to be the main waves that are coming through. So if you go to whoever runner, normally they're going to take a shot of their outfit with their bib on there so you can track them and you'll be able to see what color their bib background is, because maybe this is where your runner. Sometimes it does get a little mixed through if one runner is particularly fast for their group or a little bit slower that day. But so this is the blue wave here with a little bit of the yellows peeking through.
Pickle, pickle. I got a little pickle. One smaller. Pickle, pickle.
Not sure if you can tell here, just give you a little view. This is a nice downhill. So Heartbreak Hill, the top of it was right over there. Then they go down. Nice little downhill here. Hi, Grady. Nice little downhill as they go up into mile 21. No, so they did have Boston last year in 2021. It was just held in October. And last year I know that there was testing, but you could also present a negative test as well. Way to go, runners! We, in kilometers, well, if you open up the BAA app, it is all in miles, I believe, and we are at about mile 21, just before it, at about mile 20.8.
There is 1,610 meters
That is not
per
helpful.
mile. So I can't do the math right now. My phone is the one we're using to record.
Yeah, the October Boston, I would say, was pretty good weather this past year. Some people did say it was a little humid for them, a little bit warmer. As you can see, most people are out here. They got the tank tops, they got the shorts on. I was in a tank top and shorts last in this October, and I felt pretty comfortable the whole race. Definitely had the good salty sweat going on towards the end of the race, but it was warm. It was, I would say, pretty similar, probably a little bit warmer than it is today, which is creeping up a little bit here. It's 50, maybe turning 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Super sunny skies, nice little light breeze here. We can see some of the flags waving, not crazy winds, nothing too bad. So it should be a really good day. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to complain too much about weather today. This is all on the runners. Is running with the girl who with Boston. Bombing. It's like Adriana or something. Or Adriana. I can't remember how to pronounce it. But they're coming up soon.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Nice job. Let's keep it going. Woo!
Yeah, this hill looks like it's painful.
If you head to the BAA app, you can click on your runner and see their predicted finish time and where they are going to be hitting all of the markers on the course. And if you look at that, you might be able to get a better prediction of where they're going to be and where they're going to end up.
But for you as a runner, how would you run?
You have fun.
You have
You get two downhill to get it.
yeah, that's what I thought. So like, yeah, naturally you do it, but
Nice work.
it's all uphill in the first like pass. It's like major hill. And ran downhill for the second half. Positive. No, yeah. So like, for the last half mile, I like opened up and ran downhill. Like the rest of the time, I was trying to fuck the hill. Well, it starts downhill and then you get the hills. So my first fast, like the fastest is always the first mile. Like my fastest downhill was like 6:30. I just like I trained that like specifically. And then the rest, I think I did 8, 7. So I ended up averaging like 7:30 was my 7:28 was my average. I mean that's good. So. Yeah. I have to do that every time. Wonder Woman! Woo! He's going, why am I wearing this cape? I'm just gonna pop in here and look.
Yes, Molly Seidel, she did withdraw from the race. Not 100% sure what happened there. We'll probably try to figure that one out later.
We're at mile 20 to 21. Yes, it is sunny and gorgeous. We're not in our t-shirts anymore because there is a bit of a wind going on here. Tom, that's what makes the Boston Marathon hard, is the fact that you've got to train through the winter. You have to somehow manage to get your speed work in during the snow, especially if you live here in New England. You're dealing with snow and cold and wet and just wind, hail. Oh, Mr. Mobile Vortex looking for a good mobile stream because his sister just hit 40K. I wish I knew what that was in mileage. Yes, pufferfish. People check out the Northeast for sure because our falls look like amazing with the trees changing colors. But unfortunately, it doesn't last very long. All the trees fall off very quickly. So right now, we're just finally getting buds on the trees. Now she's offering hugs. Hugs!
Pickles! What do you love, Pickles? Do what you love. Pickles! Pickles! Let this pickle take you home. Pickles! Pickles gonna get you all the way to the finish line, I swear. It's sanitary, I'm wearing gloves. I'll get you to the end. Pickle? Who wants a pickle? Whose pickle am I holding?
Yeah, how do we put it? Is it Adrian?
Haslett?
Yeah.
Which one is she?
She's the one with she's running with Shalane.
Okay.
Pickle, pickle, pickle!
She should be here in a minute.
Who wants a pickle? Get the pickle! Pickle? Who wants a pickle?
Nice
Christina! Pickle! Pickle! Oh yeah! Pickle! Pickle, pickle, pickle! Who wants a pickle? Laura! I said a pickle!
Go, Lizzie!
Woo-hoo! Who wants a pickle? Pick the fans! Pickle! Pickle, pickle! Pickle! Pickle, pickle! Pickles! Who wants one? Pickle? It's okay, you can take my pickle.
By the way, one of those runners, I didn't know their name. It was probably the one that was running with Alexi.
Yes.
I know, I messed that up.
Pickle! I'm holding this one for you.
We should have wrote this down.
I assumed I remember the one name that I didn't know.
Who wants a pickle?
There's like 0.
Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for tuning in from Spain. That's awesome. So glad to see people from all over the world today, all over the United States, but all over the world. And checking our app. So glad. If you have any questions, you can always ask us. Coaches of course, myself and Morgan aren't going to be in there today, but you can ask us questions. We have our other coaches, such as Coach Aaron, who is a big part of our team, making things happen on the back end. But she is huge in our community work, driving our community and supporting as well. So she's in there. She can answer your questions. We've got Alexandra as well. She's part of our customer success team. Yes, picture quality is real bad. We might have to move back towards the pickle people.
Pickle, who wants a pickle? I've been holding this one for hours.
Won the race. The women's side was Churcher and how do you say the gentleman's name who won?
Can you take this pickle?
First place, Morgan?
Evans.
Chapet? Chapet.
Who wants the pickle?
Thank you so much, Ken. We really appreciate saying that. Yes, in New York when you're running the marathon. Yes, that would be awesome. We'd love to see you guys. Yeah, I have to say I really truly liked the fall weather. It was really nice. Actually, for me, just standing on the sidelines, it was warm out. Oh, Guillermo, thank you so much for tuning in. Karina, his girlfriend, is running right now from Argentina. This is awesome.
You mean like right here? Because I have video in the first place. So I can look at it.
Woo! Girl, you got this, girl! You got this! Super awesome right there. We had Shalane Flanagan come through. She's actually running with a woman who was unfortunately at the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing, and she was injured and lost the lower half of her legs. So Shalane ran with her. She's running the entire marathon to guide her. What's her name? Adrian Haslett is her name. So just amazing, beautiful human, the human race, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. This running community is amazing. Thank you, John, for tuning in. Yes, we're so glad you like watching us. The Silo Marathon in Waco, Texas next week. Oh man, I hope the weather's good for you, not too hot. I know Texas can be kind of a crapshoot on what kind of weather you're gonna get down there too. Because it's desert, some of it's desert, but some of it can be really cool sometimes.
Pickles help with cramping. Good work. Who needs a pickle? I've only got a few left.
Oh, that's awesome, Lucy. Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to hear us all, and he's not tuning everybody out.
Pickle!
Pickle!
Pickle! Take the pickle! He took the pickle! Finally! Yes! Won the men's, and Jep Churcher won the women's. Thank you so much for the update, Chelsea. I know they were looking for that information. Pufferfish, you are also Flanagan, but no relation. So yes, you like hearing about. I know. It's awesome. got here? Oh my gosh, we have been live streaming for apparently, according to this, 149 minutes. 149 minutes. Holy moly. About to be 150. What time are these runners you are seeing at?
Well, this, I don't know. I'm not, oh, like, what's their,
Fishing.
let me look. We just passed who's running in this group that I was following, and her predicted finish time, it says around 5 hours. So I'm gonna say this is between that around that 4 hour mark probably. The BAA tracking system has been a little bit off today. But hey guys, we are gonna be signing off here in a little bit. We got no more battery in our phones or in our bodies or in our cheering. And we want to make sure we can do the best that we can.
There's our pickle lady.
She's handing out pickle juice. She is keeping these runners happy. So if you guys have any other questions for us, please let us know. I would say probably within the next 15 minutes here, we are going to be signing off. We're cheering. We're about to lose our voice. We got to get going. We are so happy to be out here and cheering these Boston runners on in 2022. We're so thankful that we could be out here.
Pickle Tim!
Probably want to get in front of the camera.
Who wants a pickle? Welcome to Boston.
All
We got
about.
pickles.
Woo! Get it! You got this!
Pickle. I swear I can see the
We can wait for Edward.
Oh, yeah.
Here's 21.
pickle.
Oh, he must.
Yeah, Rachel.
Within the next
Go,
10
Rachel,
minutes.
go!
Well, with the lag, it might be sooner.
Yeah, so
Right.
keep an eye out for him.
Okay, we just checked the tracker for BAA, and it looks like Coach Edward may be coming through here soon.
Within the next mile, we should see Coach Edward.
No, he is wearing a yellow, the Boston 2019 Boston Marathon shirt with a white hat. That's what he told me.
And probably black half tights, I would say.
Yeah, we're gonna say tights. He likes to go shorts. You're very welcome, Sarah. We're so glad to do this. Yeah, our portable batteries died too. Apparently they don't last as long as we like.
We've gone through a few, but you know, it's a lot to be out here. This is a lot of energy, so we really want to thank everyone who is out here cheering them on, who has been cheering them on from home. I know these runners can feel it, and they are super thankful for your friends, your family, and cheer these runners on. Unfortunately, we wish you could be here with us, and we wish that we could stay until every single last runner goes through. But unfortunately, we cannot. So we want you guys to, you know, get your questions in now. If you have anything else you want to ask, if you want to give these runners one last big push, go ahead and do that. We're going to wait. Coach Edwards should be here within the next 10 minutes. Once we see him, we are going to be packing up.
Interesting. Okay, that was one of the funnier things. Interesting. Stuff's on you.
Pick my pickles, not his pickles. That would be weird.
It's not spicy. Did you just say I don't know how spicy it is? Oh.
My last pickle. No.
I was like, you don't come across as someone who doesn't like spicy food.
That's a pickle. Who's that? Over there.
Pickle. Technically, pickles are considered both fruit.
It's a fruit.
No, it's both.
Cucumbers are melon.
Well, you know there's no such thing as vegetable, right?
What? What?
The term for a vegetable is just something
I didn't know that. Here I am a vegetarian, and you guys are schooling me.
Cucumbers are vegetables.
No such thing as a vegetable. Okay, guys, as you can hear, we are literally losing our minds. In a good way. In a good way.
The final debate, is a vegetable a real thing? Because to me, a vegetable is just a term for food that you can eat, that is grown. So right now the term is pickle a cucumber, or is a pickle a fruit or a vegetable? What do you guys think?
You guys are so welcome for streaming. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. If y'all could give us a like, that would really help us out here on our channel.
Or
for
subscribe.
Sure.
Let us know we're doing a good job.
Good,
because that's how we know we want to come back out to these races. That's what tells our boss, hey, we're watching and we want these girls to come back out here and yell at us again.
Shout out to Robin, bib 26158. He should be there soon, 202 to 6 p.m. Yeah. Our power banks are not holding up, Tom. Long story short, short story long. Yeah, we've gone through them. They could only give us so much juice, apparently. Yes, Adam says Coach Edward is taking his time. Chelsea, I love vegetables too. I think so too. I love my girlfriend. Yeah, the carriages. Yeah. You don't want your baby on TV or YouTube. We're good, we got it. Oh my God, that was awesome!
Coach Edwards also been growing his hair out, it looks like, as well.
He looks great.
I think it keeps him warm as he lives up in Alaska.
Yes. So Tom says a pickle is grown as a vegetable. Now you've got everyone on the vegetable.
It's a fruit and a berry.
And a berry?
And it's a berry.
But I also urge you to go look up the definition of a vegetable. You will be surprised. It is not what you think.
Fruit.
Okay. Oh no, Coach Edward made the TRE live freeze.
Well,
oh, no.
I got him on camera. I got a little video of him, and I'll be posting that later on our Instagram stories. But I think for now, we're going to jump in front of the camera.
Yeah, Jeff.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the 2022 Boston Marathon. We have been so excited to be out here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to use battery power and behind the camera as well. So, 3 hours. It's time for us to go. Hey, guys, make sure to subscribe to our channel. It lets us know that you guys like our show, and you want us to come back out and do other races. So, if you're racing, we want to be able to see you and cheer you on. So thank you so much for cheering on the runners virtually and through us so that we can cheer them on the best way that we can. So, Coach Morgan out.
Coach Liz out. Thank you.